Hey guys, it's Leeology here with some Leeology. So this is for all my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So my cards are pre-shuffled, and I went ahead and did your oracle cards and your tarot cards, but I will be flipping out 3 oracle cards when I'm done reading this here. So if it resonates, it do. If it don't, you know what I mean, leave it for the next one as listening. This message could be for someone out there. If it don't, please don't try to make it to go towards you if it don't. But let's just jump right into it. The first card you got is grief, and then the second card you got is acceptance. So a lot of Leos, Aries, Sagittarius, you know, um, it's probably a grief that you're going through right now, and you're not really over it yet with the Ace of Cups right here. And then for some, it's just about it could be losing a job, a friendship, partnership. It could be anything in that line. But the grief card, it says, I don't know if you see it, but the grief card, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, like I said, for some, this is going to be like literally grief from a person. And then, for some, it might just be losing a job, you know what I mean? But this is telling you, understand that losing something, something else better will come. So don't get discouraged. Don't be like, oh, I lost this job and I'm not going to be able to find another job. It's not going to be like that. You're giving yourself opportunity to, get new things in your life, to have, better opportunities probably even. And then it says acceptance. And it says, let me show you. It says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So if you cannot control a situation, do not stress over it. I know that's easier said than done, but as our Sagittarius, we tend to, stress a lot. So all you Sag out there that's listening to this, please don't start the worrying. And please don't start because better things are happening with the 4 of Wands right here. Your wishes are going to come true. That's like a 11-11. When you make a wish at 11-11, everything is going to be fine. You're going to have that victory. You're going to have, that happy home, that peace. Or even if you're single, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, if you're single, things are going to happen as planned. You know what I mean? Just don't look at this situation as you lost this, you're not going to get it back. You're going to get something better. You're going to get something better. It is okay. But like I do see here with the Lovers card, this don't have to mean a relationship. So don't be like, oh, the relationship. Now, this is, it could be like a partnership. It could be someone that's an entrepreneur and just working with someone else. You know what I mean? But I do see some type of drama going on with the 5 of Wands. You know what I mean? Probably even fighting for the number 1 spot type of thing. Even if you're at a regular job and not an entrepreneur, someone is trying to take your spot, and it's like there's no balance there. It's just all over the place at the workplace, all over the place. But the King of Wands represent this is a person, male or female, that is very humble, very humble. But since you lost this, you know what I mean. And a message just came through that you probably even had an issue with someone else at a job, probably even fighting. I don't sugarcoat anything. So you probably even was fighting, or an argument occurred, you know what I mean, and that made you lose your job or lose your position. And that's for some. That's not for all. If it resonates with you, it do. If it don't, leave it for the next ones listening. But yeah, it's kind of like since this situation occurred and you lost your job or lost this thing that you was holding on to, um, you lost control with the Ace of Cups. You lost control of your emotional state. Like you're not emotionally strong no more. You have to gain that emotional strength back. And with the King of Cups, it's telling you right here, you're gonna gain that, emotional strength back. It's gonna come. You just gotta be patient. You can't, start stressing about the things you cannot control because you have no control over it. Things happen, but that's with the grief card, it's telling you better things are on this way. You know what I mean? You know how they say, I forgot how the saying go, but it's kind of like, sometimes things fall together so other things can fall in place. If I don't know if I said that correctly, but you get the drift. I meant the drift. You get the drift. Like don't start, worrying and stressing yourself out when you cannot control the situation. And this is for some, this I want to give this message to some of the people that actually lost someone. You know, I mean, it could be a pet, it could be a person, family member, whoever, a child. You know, it will be okay. I know it's kind of hard. I lost two daughters myself, so it's very hard. And that was 13 years ago. So I'm still dealing with that, but everything is going to be okay. Things happen for a reason. Maybe I was not ready for that 13 years ago. I was very young. So, you know, things happen for a reason. I cannot control it. I can't just go back in time and change. I cannot. So, I'm not saying like just forget about it, but try not to stress about it. And that's giving me chills because I feel as though someone needed to hear that message. But yeah, try not to. You know what I mean? Um, Yeah, that's deep. It took me right off of my words. So let's just jump into this oracle deck so I can give you some more messages. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Okay, so I'm gonna pick one more. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? I'm gonna just pick from the bottom. Alright, so the first card that came out was the Queen of Summer. This is someone that's very emotional. Like I said, it's a lot of emotion going on right here, and it's like you lost your emotional strength at the moment. Like I said, pain is only temporary. But yeah, listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. You know what I mean? That might be for some out there a message for you. So, like I said, if it resonates with you, do. If it don't, leave it for the next one that's listening. But it's just basically saying, listen to your heart. Things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? And it will get better. Because I know if you look, I'm a Sag, so Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, you should know that things are going to get better. I know you know that. Deep down inside, I know you know that. But it's like we worry so much. It's kind of like, nah, it might not happen. Nah, we're just in our head. We're stuck in our heads right now. Like I said, for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, we are very inspirational. We are very confident. We take control of the situation. You know what I mean? We do have fun. It's a lot of excitement with us, and we like to explore different things. So I know you know deep down inside, everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be good. All right, so you have the Moon card. This is powerful, intuitive. Wow. Wisdom. Letting go of worry and fear. What I was just saying. Y'all, please let go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. The truth is you have to accept the things you cannot control. You cannot change. You cannot go back in time and change these things. You have to learn to just accept it. Stop worrying because you cannot control that or the things that's going to happen. You can't control that. And like I said, with the grief thing, you're going to get more blessings. Sometimes things fall apart so other things can get better and you can have better. You know what I mean? Not even have better, but better things are going to come your way. Just learn to accept the things you cannot change. And then you have the Four of Autumn. This is managing your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. So like I said, the Justice card, that's keeping balance, you know what I mean? So this message may be for someone out there, but just be careful. This is basically telling you for whoever message is for. This is not for all, but manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. So yeah, guys, this is for my Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, all fire signs. Please like and subscribe, and I will be back.